Hey everybody, Johnny Lazer here, and I've been practicing my two-tone coloring on glasses, and I think I've got it perfected to the point where I'm going to be doing some wedding glasses for my niece. Now I ordered some champagne glasses and they came, so we're going to be doing the design on this. It's a, I guess, 6-ounce fluid, whatever, champagne glasses, but we're going to make them look better. I was practicing on my jars, and the jar came out really nice. So we're going to try to transfer this, what I've learned, onto the glass. Now the first thing we want to do is clean the glass totally. And we're going to be using alcohol and our microfiber cloth. A little bit on there. And we're going to clean the glass. Nice and clean. Take the second one, clean that up as well. Now we want to get all the oil off of it and any dirt or whatever. And now we don't want to touch this, okay? You want to get your fingers, the oily off your fingers onto the thing, so we won't be doing that. And we are going to put the first coat of black paint. So what I found is if we start with the black with the frosting around and then do the white paint with the titanium dioxide for the black lettering, it's a lot easier to align the two. So we take our black chalk paint, just take a little bit, we'll just put a nice single coat on here. Nice and light, but even. There. Nice and consistent. And then I'll do the second one as well. And there we go. All nice. We'll let it dry and we'll come back and do some engraving. But that won't be till tomorrow. Okay, until then, well, movie magic, it only takes a split second, but we'll see you then, alright? Good morning, Johnny Lazer, but it's the next day. Now, I've taken the glass. They've fully dried. You can see it's nice and black. I've got my tape here with my X on it, well, plus sign. And today what we're going to do is we're going to do the frosting of the heart first rather than the black outline. With this method, this is the second time I've done it, and I did it with the jar, and I found if we frost first and instead of editing out a lot of stuff, we just frost the entire heart section, and then we apply the white paint and you do the black on top of the frosting. It comes out much better, much easier, and make us happy. So I got the one glass set up. All right, so let's get on with it and let's do the heart frosting first, all right? Okay. Okay, here's our program. With the new update, we have this green line, which represents the center axis of our rotary tool. Now here's our program here. The purple area is going to be the white frosted, which is on one layer, and the outline is on another layer. Now I have a double print for this one, so I'm going to be doing one with their name in the heart and one with the doves, and then the other glass will have, instead of doves, it'll have the bells. And that's totally on a different layer. I've marked my layer over here. I've marked it white frosting, black lettering, and black lettering second. Now, you'll see a big square here with two little squares inside. And those are each on their own separate border. One is the full border, which is the perimeter of the glass and the length. And then half that size will be another layer and another layer of the half size. This is so when I put my heart on one side of the glass, I can actually center it on that side and center it on that side. So it'll be perfect equidistant around the whole glass. Now, what I have to do now is I have to move everything. I've got my point here. I set that up to the point of the front of the glass. Now I'm going to move so that this intersection here, move everything to that point. All right. Make sure everything's unlocked. I'm going to highlight everything. Oh. I unlock everything so that nothing moves. I'm going to highlight everything, and I'm going to move it right to the point. Right there. So that's going to be the front of my glass. And now we're going to do all the frostings. I'm going to relock everything so nothing becomes moved. Everything's now locked. Okay, I don't need to turn off the layers because over here I can actually tell what to do with every layer. So I have everything ignored right now. I'm going to turn on the frosting and click on output. So for that, we're going to click on the engrave part. Hello. There we go. And I'm going to click output. So that one is going to be outputted. And the bottom one here is also going to be outputted. Now, why I have two different ones here? I have something for scoring. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that. All right, but we're going to frost the two hearts. All right, let us frame it in. We'll click frame. Alrighty. And now we're going to process the hearts. Alright, so now that that's done, let's look and see what we have. there the heart came out beautiful. And now I'm going to wash off the black paint around here. We'll get it ready for the titanium dioxide. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so we have both glasses done with the frosting. Now, you'll notice I didn't take the black paint off everywhere. And the reason for this is I don't need to clean the whole thing, because the frosting now, we are going to put black marking just on where the frosting is. So I'm going to be covering with the white titanium dioxide paint only where the heart is. A little bit overlap, okay? Now that they're both cleaned, we're ready for applying the white paint. Now the reason I came up with this method, in the first video I did the black first and then I frosted in between. And I found, well, it's a little harder to make the lines meet up. This way, we are going to put the black right over the white. So this will help us with alignment problems. We'll have less alignment problems. All right, so just applying the white. Now, again, like the black, thin coat and even. Okay, and now the second glass is ready too. We'll let that dry and we'll come back and check it out. Okay, I'm going to frame it in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to score the heart just to see if it's in the right spot. Just for a double check. And the bonus is when it lights up, I can see right through the glass. And it looks really good. I'm going to change from score to engrave. And let's go. That looks pretty good. Move this out of the way. have a heart with the name. We'll wash that up and we'll take a look at it. And when they're cleaned up, they came out really nice. Absolutely gorgeous. Champagne glasses ready for the wedding. And for my niece and her future husband. But now in October, all ready. There you go. Okay, well, the glasses came out absolutely perfect. I think they're a hit. Let me know what you think. I will post the posts as well. I'll put the speeds and feeds and everything on there as well. But word of warning, if you're gonna do this, is advanced slightly. It could get frustrating. Don't let that get you down. Always test, test, test. Remember, that's what it's all about. We're always testing this stuff. So I came up with this idea. Now I made it for my niece and her future husband. And now I'm going to design a box to put it in. So I want to make it look like a book. So you open it and, you know, something fancy. Something fancy. Hey, maybe it'll sell. Who knows? Got to start making some money with this thing. You know? Alright then. Until next time. Wish everybody a happy new year coming up, and happy lasering. Johnny Lazer. Till next time, man. Enjoy. Take care.